Hi, my name is Andreas Becker. I'm here today with Richard Kenny. Richard is a specialist in rent-to-buy. He's helping people into properties that would normally not get into properties. Where the banks say no, he will find a way of finding a solution for people to get into these properties. Hi, Richard.
Hello, how are you?
Well, Richard, one of the questions that we get a lot from people that are looking to take up your services is, how much does it actually cost to use your services? It sounds, you're doing a pretty good service there, so hey, that sounds as if it's going to cost a lot. So could you fill us in on that?
Well, basically, we only charge a $20 per person fee for a credit check. This is absolutely necessary to move on to the next step of you house hunting. So that's our only fee, basically.
Yeah. So it's $20 for a credit check, and they pay that to you.
They pay that to us. We get our mortgage broker to do just a regular credit check, and that just tells us basically how we're going to put the deal together. Basically, it doesn't matter whether your credit's good or bad. It just tells us how we're going to work this out for you.
Oh, that's good to know, because it's not necessarily if there's a black mark that it's
not a bad thing at all. No.
In fact, that is, many of your clients come with poor credit.
Most.
Great. You also mentioned that there is a way for people that they could potentially do that themselves.
Yeah, absolutely. If you go to mycreditfile.co.nz, you can actually fill out a form and get a complimentary credit check. This will get sent to you. It takes a 10 working day time period to get to you, and as long as it's no longer than 30 days old, you can provide that to us. So,
but it also costs $20.
It's free, complimentary.
Oh, that is actually complimentary?
It is, yeah.
Okay, so if they want to save that $20, but it takes a longer time, hey, you guys pay $20, it's extra cost, and the reason for that is so that you get it pretty much instantly.
Within 24 hours.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Now, Richard, once that credit check has happened, there are a couple of steps. Could you just fill us in quickly? What are the next steps here?
Yeah, so the next steps would be we would get the credit check from our mortgage broker. From there, we'll see your credit rating, okay, and we'll basically sit down with you and explain in detail what the different things mean, what your rating means, how it's going to directly affect how we get you into a house, and how long you'll be renting for, before you get to buy the property. So, we do explain it in detail. We don't just give it to you and, expect you to know how it all works. We want you to know, why things are being pieced together the way they are.
And then it's basically house hunting, finding the right house. And when the deal then goes together, there is some cost then. You told me there's $4,000, right?
Yeah, that's right. Once you've been out house hunting and you do find a particular property, we do require an upfront deposit. I have covered that in another video, which you can find on our website. This does come off the end purchase price of your property. So, end of the day, it's your money. It's not a fee.
Okay. So that $5,000 is not a cost as such. It's actually a part of the purchase price.
That certainly is, yeah.
But they have to have it. It's just like when you buy a car or a house, you have to have some deposit, and it is in the order of about $5,000.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you get paid? That is interesting.
Yeah, okay. We get paid by an investor. We put this deal together for them. We put a lot of work in. Rather than getting money off you guys, we prefer to get paid from an investor, okay? And they're more than happy to do this for us. So that's how we can keep you out of the loop, basically.
So you, the agents, you put this whole deal together. There's actually an investor financing this part, and he pays you for your services.
Correct.
Fantastic. That's really good. Okay, Richard, what do you want people to do next?
Okay, you can go to our website, rent2bynz.co.nz.
It's a rent. It's also underneath there. It's part of the video, of course. Yeah.
Okay. You can get other videos there with a lot of great information. There's frequently asked questions that may cover further questions you have now, and probably the best way, to contact us is to go to the Contact Us section. You can get my phone number there. We can have a chat and see how we can help.
So that would be really the next step, is for you, if you can chat to them, you can quickly help them.
Absolutely.
To say, hey, will this work for you?
Yeah, we can tell very quickly whether we can work with you or not.
Fantastic, Richard. Thanks for your time.
No trouble.